So the first thing to do is choose a container to put your overnight oats in. I'm going to use a tumbler, but of course you can use a nice jar if you're going to take them into work. Then we start the first layer by adding some yogurt, and any flavored yogurt will do. I'm not a fan of doing it with natural. I appreciate that there's no sugar in natural and it's probably somewhat healthier. However, it can lead the overnight oats to taste really bitter. So a nice layer of yogurt. In this instance, as you can see, I'm using a fig one. So layer of yogurt, then straight on to some of these oats, which as you can see, just regular porridge oats. And we start to build those up with a nice healthy layer of those. And then we follow that with some of our frozen fruit. Again, it doesn't matter what kind of frozen fruit, any will do. I prefer frozen to fresh because they just add some extra liquid, which those oats very nicely absorb, and just give it a really nice creamy texture. And then again, onto another layer of our yogurt. Just make sure you get plenty of it in there so that you can see pretty defined layers. Now, it all depends what way you're going to eat it. You might just mix these up and make it all one big pot, but I quite like breaking through the layers. Just gives a nice form of texture and a nice range of textures. And then actually we could just tip all of this in as the final layer. And then once again, we're just going to add some of those frozen berries. And as you can see, this doesn't have to be too particular. It's not one of those recipes. This is a quick, simple breakfast and something that will be ready for you to take straight out of the fridge the next morning. And then a final layer of yogurt. The Irish person in me is never too sure whether to say yogurt or yogurt. I think at this point I've spent so long in England I use both pronunciations now, but who cares? It's all the same. So put that in. And there, as you can see, we have got a lovely layered up overnight oats. Now, I like to pop on these little lids you will get from any online seller, Amazon, any of those. They're actually the little caps to put onto metal cans, like cans of soup and so on. I think they're about £3 for a quid. They're perfect for a lot of average drinking glasses. Just slip on the top. These then go into the fridge overnight. The fruits start to defrost and the yogurt and the liquid coming from the fruits is all absorbed by the oats, and you've got a lovely, lovely portion of them for tomorrow morning. So these go in the fridge until overnight and come out tomorrow morning. And as you can see, this is our gorgeous, finished, layered overnight oats. Just give those a good mix and enjoy.